Man, oh man, what a wild start to this Monday. So first of all, we got this little buddy in. We got a little new family to go over there with the rest of the plushies, so it's kind of cool. We get Mr. Egg Dog up in this bitch. But there's another reason why I'm excited. Oh my God. So yesterday I made a video talking about the day before and how it's a scam and it's trash. Everybody and their grandma has talked about how the game is literally a scam. But there was something that no one expected, not even myself. I did not see this coming at the end of this year, at least not this quick. But so the studio behind the day before, Fantastic Studios, is shutting down. Yeah, you didn't misread. You didn't hear me wrong. They're saying that's a wrap. We donezo. Let me read you their statement. So here it is, fresh off the press just 30 minutes ago. It said official statement. And they said, today we announced the closure of Fantastic Studio. Unfortunately, the day before has failed financially and we lack the funds to continue. All income received is being used to pay off debts to our partners. We invested all our effort, resources, and man hours into the development of the day before, which was our first huge game. We really wanted to release new patches to reveal the full potential of the game, but unfortunately, we don't have the funding to continue the work. It is important to note that we didn't take any money from the public during the development of the day before. There were no pre-orders or crowdfunded campaigns. I just want to add this in real quick because I find it very intriguing that they sit there and say, well, we didn't take any money during the development of our game. It doesn't matter, dog, because once your game is now out, now you have taken people's money. Now that it's officially released and people can spend their hard-earned 40 bucks, 40 V-bucks, they can sit there and now feel like they're legitimately scammed, that they've been ripped off. Like you can sit there and say, oh, well, we didn't do anything while we were developing it. It doesn't matter anymore. It becomes null and void because now you have a game out. Now you have actually taken people's hard-earned cash. I don't know why they try and say that as if, oh, well, we're not scamming nobody. We haven't done anything wrong. You did. We worked tirelessly for 5 years, pouring our blood, sweat, and tears into the game. Okay. At the moment, the future the day before and prop night is unknown, but the service will remain operational. I'm gonna stop you real quick. If you are sitting there saying that you're shutting down your studios, without a doubt, your game is donezo. Your studio, everything related to it is donezo, unless someone wants to go buy your IPs, which I highly doubt. They are not that profitable, and I don't think anyone really wants to touch the day before within a 50 meter radius. I don't think they care about your game enough. So you might as well just say it how it is. The game is going to shut down. But the reason why I think they don't say, why they say that, hey, the servers will remain operational, yada, 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 is so that people can still purchase the game. Realistically, I don't think that's how it should be. But let's finish the statement. They say, we apologize if we didn't meet your expectations. We did everything within our power, but unfortunately, we miscalculated our capabilities. Creating games is an incredibly challenging endeavor. We're grateful to everyone who supported us during these difficult years. It's been a fantastic journey over the past 8 years. And so, of course, on Twitter, everyone's already having their responses, replies, lyric, holy shit, Opera TX in less than a week. Another person, this was an absolute scam from day one. This game should be delisted from Steam and you should never be involved in any industry in any capacity ever again. Fuck off. Scam. Y'all taking the money you made and running from your scam. You falsely advertised the day before for years and put out a game nothing like what you advertised. We all know you aren't shutting down because you lack funds, but because you're taking the money and run. And realistically, that's a legitimate way for people to view things. And honestly, I kind of view it the same. There's the way everything has played out for this game, for this studio, for the entire situation. It's hard to believe that this is anything other than a cash grab. There's no, like, if you really felt bad and you wanted to do right by your players, first of all, you'd be offering full refunds on everything. You sit there and say, hey, we're sorry you purchased our game. We can't, like, dog, if you literally just fucking released the game last week and you wanted to make patches and your game is not even, it's not even functional, early access, why don't you refund everybody then? Give them all their money back. On top of that, I know it's not taken off Steam yet. Let me check. So here it is right here, the day before. Still up here. Oh, what's that? I can still purchase it? Oh, where's the statement? Y'all aren't going to say nothing yet? Actually, I'm going to regret this a lot, and I might cut this out. I'm going to view discussions and make sure that at least everything's all like YouTube TOS friendly. If it is, then I'll show it. If not, then we'll skip it. Okay, it's not too bad. Says get your refunds quick. Go to Discord right now. This is not a scam. Oh, wow. Hey, that aged poorly. That aged so poorly. They're closing down. No, please come back. Where are those who defended the game and the company? You can already tell Steam is having a blast on it. Realistically, this game, it shouldn't even be listed anymore. Steam should take this shit down, and I hope they do, because this has no right to still be sold. If the company literally said they're shutting down, that means they're donezo. If they said they don't have the funds to continue to patch this game, then you shouldn't buy it, because you can't expect any bugs or issues to be fixed. And if it's in early access, that means it's already in a rough state, because it's really not even playable, to be honest. There's really not much you can do. There's so many issues. People have made so many videos on it, and to even buy it at this point, if you buy the game at this point, you're a fucking fool. You're a moron. You should not support this trash and give them any more money, because clearly if they did want to do right and they weren't trying to do a cash grab and take your money and go, they will sit there and offer a full refund, but they're not. They haven't mentioned that at all. They're just like, hey, sorry guys, we wish we could have sit there and actually kept developing the game, but we have no more money. And so unfortunately, we can keep letting the studio run, or we can keep letting the servers run, but for the studios, we're done, guys. Sorry. Anyways, I definitely didn't see this coming. This wasn't on my bingo board. I know for some people, they're probably gonna be like, damn, I mean, why are y'all laughing? Y'all should be, celebrating this. We need more game developers. We need more game studio. Dog, this wasn't a game studio. These weren't developers. The way this entire thing has played out and has been handled, there's just no way. Like, it has to wonder, what was their internal projections? What were they expecting to sell then so that they could stay afloat and continue to fund development? Like, that's what I have to wonder next. When you sit there and you make a statement like that and say that you don't have the funding, technically it was a fail, yada, yada, yada. What were you expecting? Did you expect everyone to just drop their hard-earned cash, first of all, $40 on a game that doesn't have much going for it? And on top of that, it's early access. People tend to reserve their statements and want to save their money until the game is fully complete and out. When you put something early access, that means it's not finished yet. So of course people are going to be reluctant to support your game and actually spend money on it. Like, this whole thing doesn't make sense, other than the point that it was a cash grab. Again, if they truly want to make it seem like that it's not a scam and that they were never trying to scam the fans, then you should have made clear in your statement that we're going to shut down the studios for the day before at XYZ, and then prop studio or prop night at this X time, and that we're going to offer complete full refunds for anyone who's purchased our games, and we're deeply sorry, apologize, blah, 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 blah. That's what it should have had. But instead, they're like, hey, the game was a flop, but all that money that you gave us, we're going to try and spend that to pay off our partners, because the game was a flop and it didn't, I guess, sell over 1 million copies like we were hoping. Anyways, what a wild start to this week. Definitely did not expect this at all. But hey, at least the studio's shutting down, and hopefully the game gets delisted from Steam soon so that more people are not suckered into buying it and wasting their money. Anyways, you made this far into the video, consider giving a like, subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below what you leave me a comment below what you think. Have a great day. Yeah. Right. Motherfucker, I'm clicking B. Oh wait, do I have to go up closer? No shot. No fucking way. I'm literally clicking fucking B. No shot. I literally click fucking B.